Hey guys, it's Curtis from Curtis Clay Training. Just here to talk to you guys today about the Year-Round Weight Academy. I know this is a new video, but as the kids continue to progress, here we want to progress the programs and how we're tracking things and kind of going from there. So with this video, I'm going to walk you guys through some of the changes and how we're using that to help the kids progress and reach their goals. So I'm going to talk about who this is for, how it kind of works, the duration, and so forth. So I'm going to get into that during this video. So who it's for athletes ranging from middle school all the way through college that are still playing their sport of choice and want to kind of reach their goals to help them progress, whether it's injury prevention, get stronger, get faster, work on speed work, sprint form, that kind of stuff. That's what this entire Weight Academy is for, and so I'm going to kind of get into that. It's any sport of your choice that you play. If you want to get better, that's what this is for. It's to help you reach your goals. So how it kind of works is there's 4 quarters in a year. Each quarter is 10 weeks long, okay? So you've got 10 weeks to progress towards your goals and you can continue on. The nice thing about that is there's some flexibility there. What I mean by that is if you play a fall sport and you can't come in during the fall, that is okay, because you've got the winter, the spring, and the summer to continue to progress towards your goals. So how it works is it's 3 days a week, okay? And you come 3 days a week. Your program's constructed that way to help you progress throughout the week, and you're going to stay on that first program for the first 3 to 4 weeks. Once you're done with that, okay, you are going to come in for a muscular system treatment. And what you're going to do with that is it's going to help me figure out what areas of the body you need to continue to progress and get better, but then also figure out what areas of your body you need to continue challenging, because you're doing great in that area. So the whole point is to refine you and make sure that your muscular system is functioning as best as possible. Okay, so that's kind of how it works. And then after you come in for your muscular system treatment, you get a brand new set of workouts for 3 days to keep you progressing towards your goals within that quarter. Okay, now you would apply for that, and that's kind of how it works. But if you've not been here before, you would need to go through a 2-part assessment. Okay, if you go to the website, but I got it here, it's called the Clay Assessment. Okay, it's a 2-part assessment. So part 1 is collecting data and information, so I'll kind of show you what that looks like. And then part 2, depending on if you come in with like a tweak or an injury or something that's off in your muscular system, you would do part 2, okay, which is a muscular system treatment. Walk you through what you need to work on, start the education process to help you get better. And then if you're good, we'll do an athlete baseline testing or readiness testing to kind of collect baseline data on you when it comes to force output, your vertical, your sprint, all that kind of stuff to help you progress. And it's a way for us to check your markers as you go through the program. But if you haven't been here, let me kind of walk you through what that looks like. What you would do is come in for the part 1. The whole point of part 1 of the assessment is to do a collection of data. That's posture, lying posture, and a plethora of other things to help us figure out what you specifically need to work on within your muscular system to help you reach your goals. So once you come in for part 1, I would go home and break down your file. All that information I put onto this sheet. You can see this is just a sample sheet of someone and all the things that they had limits in or needed to work on. Then when you come in for part 2, okay, we go through your plan of action. And so this young man's plan of action was to prepare for football season to make sure that he could be strong in the trenches, okay? On the offensive line. So we were going to work on his upper body, but we needed to stabilize his pelvis first. So when you come in for part 2, I'd walk you through what I found, okay? Walk you through what I found, how to reach those goals and progress towards there. And then in part 2, you would either get a muscular system treatment, which is to make sure that your muscular system is functioning well. And if there's an area where you're not moving real well, we'll focus on that. But if you're looking pretty good, we may go into a athlete readiness testing. Okay, that's just to get a baseline of where you're starting and how to then track and monitor as you progress through that entire Weight Academy, or if you come in for small group sessions, anything like that. So that's what you do if you haven't been here before. You go through the two-part Clay assessment. But again, that's the whole point of the Weight Academy, right? Is to help you reach your goals. And I hope this video helps kind of give you an idea of what that looks like. And we look forward to hearing from you. But to contact me, you can contact me below, or you can go to the website at curtisclaytraining.com. But if you have more questions, please feel free to reach out. And we look forward to hearing from you.